Hi, I'm Noelle Hyman with paperclipping.com, and we are in the Sizzix booth, and I'm here with Brenda Walton, super amazingly, inspiringly talented woman. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Noelle.
Thank you for letting us see your stuff here.
Oh, I'm really excited about it.
I know, because you
Can't
do.
wait to show you.
I'm excited to show them. You do amazing things.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
Good, yeah. Your die cut line is called Favorite Things.
Yes.
Right? You've released 8 new die cuts to go?
Yes, this is my third collection for Sizzix. And what I love about these dies is that they're all about flowers, like big, beautiful flowers, and they're almost life-size. So shall we show the dies?
Yeah, let's show the booth, because you've done this woodlands theme decoration here.
Exactly. I wanted to make it feel like an enchanted fairy forest with lots of little twinkle lights on, everywhere, and lots of flowers and leaves and little birds and butterflies and even little mushrooms everywhere.
So let's talk about those leaves, because those are from one of your sets of die cuts.
Yes, the oversized leaves that you see, it's a set of 3 different leaves, and I've made them out of German crepe paper and wired them from the back so that they can be manipulated to look kind of realistic. And I love this German crepe paper because it's double-sided, and so the reverse side of the paper has a slightly different value of the same hue, and it's just so gorgeous and rich looking.
You've added that wire to the back so it was curled.
Yeah, I just attached it using some quick dry white glue.
When he has a second, we'll have him take it. That's what the die cut looks like, or the die.
So there are 3 different leaves in that one product.
Where do people get this paper that you've used?
I buy that German crepe paper from castleinair.biz.
Okay.
And the flowers that you're looking at that are combined with the leaves are made with the lotus dye. That's one of the new dyes in the collection. And I have used, instead of using scrapbooking paper, I wanted kind of a lightweight feel to it. And so I used coffee filters, like white coffee filters. I bought them at Target for $1 a pack. And then I folded them in half and cut them on the die and got about 30 flowers at once.
Oh.
And so then I scrunched them all up and dipped them in food coloring. And first I dipped them in some isopropyl alcohol and then food coloring. And it gives a really nice modeled, more realistic coloration.
I love all the layering of them. You've got this other gorgeous wreath here on a stand, and these are, because you have 3 different flower dyes in this set.
Yes, that's right. So this is the lotus that you were just looking at, and this is the camellia dye. And the camellia has 3 different sizes of petals, which is really nice. And then there's a little kind of a center that's fringed. And I've used pom-poms as the very center of it that were dipped in glue and then glittered.
So nice. And then your third flower,
Yes.
Did we look at that one yet?
Let's see, the Gerbera daisy, the lotus, and the camellia are all in here somewhere.
Okay.
I think this is the Gerbera daisy.
Okay. It's a combination of coffee filters and pattern paper, like
Yes.
scrapbooking paper.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, and they're all wired.
Okay, so yeah. And you have a very distinct style, so your new die cuts go really well with your previous release, which people can still get.
Exactly, yes. And in every release in the future, it's all a little bit girly. It's all about celebration.
Yeah.
These are some little candy boxes that I've made using the shadow box die from my Christmas release from Summer CHA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to show how everything goes together. And
Let's take a look at these.
yes, this is a little cupcake stand. So I cut the cupcake stand out of a wood paper, which has some flexibility to it. And so you can kind of, make shapes with it. It's great, and it's very strong too. And then I made a little vignette with some air dry clay mushrooms, and over the top of it is this wonderful little dome that's made out of an acrylic wine glass that I got at Bevmo and then just cut off the stem using a Dremel.
I love that. Well, there's a few of them here. So here's one with a cake inside.
Yes, and I'd like to just say that I saw this idea in Inspire Co. magazine online, and it was such a cute idea and goes perfectly, it fits perfectly on this little cupcake stand, which you could also use at a place setting, for your next birthday party and put a little cupcake on it. It does fit perfectly.
Well, and here's one where you've taken a larger dome and covered the entire stand.
Yes, exactly. And that one was made with scrapbooking paper, and you you just want to use kind of a heavy or medium to heavyweight scrapbooking paper for this because the stand does need to have a little bit of stability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then the little butterfly card is also one of the new products. And this is really neat. It's called a butterfly gift card, and I'll show you how it opens like that. And then inside, the little card that is also included with it is exactly the same size as a standard gift card that you would get at any store. And so it's a cute way. You know, it's kind of hard to think of a creative way of giving a gift card to make it look kind of sweet. So that's a great way to do it. And then another one of the new products is a textured impression embossing folder. And this is, it's all florals like roses and leaves. And it's a little bit subtle. It's probably a little bit hard to see. But anyway, that's the beauty of a textured impression is it can be very subtle and elegant looking. This one shows up a little bit better because I have touched it up with a little bit of pearlescent paint, 3 different colors, and it just took a second to do. And it really looks very elegant and girly.
And do these embossing pieces come? Oh, I see. There's its own package. There's 2 different.
Yes, the 2 embossing folders are in one package.
Okay.
Together, and they are very compatible, so you could use them on the same project.
Now the last die that I want to show is this piece here. It's called the heart pendant.
Yes, and if you look to your left, overhead, this is a wonderful idea, say, if you wanted to make a sweet little mobile over your baby's crib. That would be really lovely. Or for a birthday party, you could create a whole wall of those pendants. It would be really stunning. You can also use them for card making. You know, just make less panels, or you could put them inside of a card, and when you open up the card, then this shape is revealed. But they come together really easily. You just cut 6 or 8 panels and then glue them back to back and put a thread inside, and voila!
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so inspiring what you do here.
Oh, thank you. It is so much fun. I love working with Sizzix. It's really a great company. And
good.
Yeah, it's fun thinking of new ideas.
Yeah. All right, so if you want to find these, they're called Favorite Things by Brenda Walton for Sizzix.
Yes, exactly.
All right. And I'm Noelle Hyman with paperclipping.com.